Hey Vicki. I'm making a big mess here with these dies at the moment. My internet's going to play up tonight. Been having a few issues with it. Okay, let's see if that. So, how are you, Vic? Hey Carrie, how you going? Jen, how are you both? You still having sleeping issues, Carrie? Okay. I'm pressing buttons left, right and centre here now. I don't know what I've got done up here. Fed, watered and showered, same here. Actually just need to, the lights might go off for a second, hang on. I just need to move. I can't see what's happening in the chat. Oh, it's no good, Carrie. You've been good for what did you have, a week where you weren't too bad, and now you've now you're not well again. See, we shouldn't have spoken about it, Carrie. We've jinxed you by saying something. I only have good mojo, you reckon? Okay. And how are you feeling, Jan? Still not feeling great? I've got the Leaning Tower of Pisa here beside my desk. It's going to be a hell of a thud soon. Everything's going to fall down. Hey Denny, how you going? I'm fiddling and diddling here at the moment. Oh, really? Oh. Sometimes they take forever, don't they, to upload? So what time have you got over there, Carrie? making mouse houses. Okay. So back to your miniatures. Do you mean Danny? Doll houses, yeah. What I'm putting through the Big Shot curry. I'm just cutting out some. So tonight I'm just gonna make some journaling cards. I'm just mucking around with some die cuts and some book pages. I've got so many book pages. Boom boom on your bed, please. On your bed, mate. I've got so many book pages. And just a bit lost what to do, so Vicki gave me some inspiration this afternoon. So I'm going to have a play with some die cuts that I've just cut out of black cardstock. I had one sheet, 12-inch sheet of black cardstock, and then I found some black cardstock in a notebook. So that's what I'm using. And then I've just got all these book pages that I've glued together. And I just thought I'd make some journaling cards or something. Just something really simple and relaxed. I don't know what I asked you, Carrie. I'm sorry. Yes, that's Vicky's inspiration. Thank you so much, Vic, giving me the inspiration. So I'm probably going to dress them up a little bit and maybe put a tag or something on them just to got all the bits coming out of them. Oh, that's what it was. Thanks, Vicki. I'm glad someone's on the ball. Oh my goodness. What time is it? Yes, that's right. I did ask that. Okay, so I'm not sure whether to make it might just try one. I'm going to back them onto some cardstock. Are you saying welcome, my dear, to me, Vicki? I've just turned up. Not even that. Not even quite that, I don't think. Just getting some cardstock. 4 a.m. Got a long day ahead of you then, haven't you? They are, Carrie. This one I'm using is number Wildflower Stems number 1. Unfortunately, I can't get them at the moment. I don't know whether they've gone out of production or it's just the luck of the draw, but I do have some other ones that I'm going to show shortly. Yeah, I know. Welcome. I'll turn up eventually. I get there in the end. Look at this, hoarding. How appropriate. So I'm just going to, what I've done is I've glued two, oh, I don't know whether this is a real good, I've got hoarding here. I think we'll use hoarding rather than have pervert on the back, pessimist. Okay, should probably look at that a little bit better, hey. I've glued two dictionary pages together, but it's still quite flimsy, so I'm going to back it with some coffee dyed card and a glue stick if I can find my glue stick. Go. Hey Eleanor, how you going? Been avocado dyeing paper. They turned out nicely. Yeah, sticker. I think I'll use the other side, Denny. I think I'll use this side. I can even do that. Because I'm not a hoarder. What were we saying? I'm not a hoarder. I'm a collector of craft supplies. Okay. I'm just going to glue this onto some coffee dye card. So what's everyone been up to this week? Where do the weeks go? It's just... Collector is much more dignified, isn't it? Yeah, I don't know where these weeks go. Okay. Just had a message on the group. Sorry, I am just... Grace is wondering if there's a live chat, so I'm just sending her a message to say that we are. Okay. Oh, okay. Hi, Linda. How you going? I missed a little bit there. And Marlene, how are you? Well, don't worry. Everyone else has been here and I've just turned up to the party anyway, so I'm a bit slow tonight. Slower than normal. Like Vicki said, I'll get there eventually. No need to rush. So you did end up going to the fair, Carrie, and had fun? Were there many people wearing masks? That sounds great. Yeah, COVID has changed so much, hasn't it? So I want to put 3 flowers on here, but I can't because it's not big enough. So I'm thinking I might put some labels or something as well. Stuff in your faces, yeah. Okay guys, I think you're all going to have to give me a hand here tonight. I've just, I think I've lost the plot. Hey Grace, you found us. Welcome. Glad you could make it. And hey Tanya, how are you feeling? Feeling better this week? Now I'm rifling around down here. Oh, that's good, Tanya. Sorry, Grace. I just have nothing tonight. I just really, I don't know. Tanya, I've been, had that head cold thing that was going around as well, and I've just really haven't felt great. It's probably only really yesterday probably, that I actually felt better, and yeah, just really struggling to get some inspiration. I'm feeling lots better, Carrie. We're off to Brisbane tomorrow to see, it's my eldest inner creative funk. That's correct, Grace. So you guys are going to have to yell at me and tell me what to do this week, I think. Oh, I'm glad you're feeling better, Tanya. Sorry, I'm just putting cream on my hands because it's catching on all the paper and everything. Yeah, Grace is a bit of the book page queen, aren't you, Grace? Oh yeah, no, I feel heaps better. It's just when I lie down, I cough and cough and cough and cough. It drives me mad. Yeah. I'm just going to play, guys. That's what I'm going to do. Just play, fiddle and chat with you guys, and whatever happens, happens. Oh, okay, got all the jewels back on now. So I was just going to say, I'm obsessed with these labels at the moment. They're Clee Black Creations on Etsy, if anybody's interested. Yeah, get making some stuff, Grace. I love them. Clee Black Creations, it translates to Shamrock Creations. So I've got a video coming out in the next couple of days using some of their kits. So I just love these labels, absolutely love them. I'll show you. So I've printed them off a couple of times because I needed 2 of each for the video I was doing. But you get the 3 sheets, I'm pretty sure, and as I said, I've used some of them. And then this one, and that's the same. And then this one. So really, really lovely. And another lot of their labels that I really love, that I'm obsessed with at the moment, are these, and I can't, there's 15 pages. Hey Yvonne, how you going? Hi Elizabeth. And Karina, hi, how you going? So there's 15 pages in this kit. So these are the biggest labels. They are so nice. And then they've got like, these are, it's not showing up exact the same color, but it's a bit lighter than what it's showing up on my screen anyway. So they go with so much. So they've, yeah, a few sheets of the bigger ones. And then they have these smaller ones. So these are like tickets, but I've actually cut these down and used them as individual labels. Aren't they lovely? And then ticket type labels. Just really simple and stylish. So I might utilize some of these tonight as well. So there's, so I can't remember exactly how much the kit was, but it's definitely value for money for what you get. So I'm going to use some of those as well. I've printed these on cardstock, Karina. It's actually, it's a, I don't know whether, you probably can't tell on video, but it's just, it's a digital paper from Officeworks. And it's, I can't think how much it is, how many GSM it is, 110 or 120? Yeah. He's upstairs. He was, tonight was just leftovers, fend for yourself. So I just had yogurt and fruit, and he was up there still eating pies for dinner. So I think he's watching something on the TV at the moment now. But I'm sure he'll be down to annoy us later on. Oh dear. Hey Sandy, how you going? Elizabeth, these are from Kleeblatt Creations on Etsy. Once this loads up, if you, I don't know whether you can see that. So Kleeblatt, K-L-E-E-B-L-A-T-T Creations. If you translate it to English, if you put English in, it comes up as Shamrock Creation. So I don't know. I think you just have to search Kleeblatt. But there's 15 sheets in this particular kit. So really good value. Yeah. Yeah, it may even be 160 GSM, Veronica. Did I say hello to you, Veronica? I don't know. How are you? It's my pleasure. Yeah, I'm good, Sandy, feeling so much better now than I have this past week. So James and I have even started walking. So killed me today. We actually went further than we did the day before today, so that was good. I'm just looking at these labels and wondering if I'm going to put any on here. Hi Lydia. Yeah, I had some, like a really heavy head cold, Karina, just, you know, just the normal. Well, I've been so well, really. Well, say that I haven't had a flu or a cold this winter, so and then it just decided, now that it started to warm up, that I would get one. So yeah, thanks Karina. Veronica, I sent you an email as well. I don't know whether you got it yet, but okay, so the kit is these pretty ones here are summer labels #1, and I'm not sure what this one's called. The one with the other, it doesn't actually say. Hey Cheryl, how you going? Yeah, I'm not sure what this one's called, but this one is Summer Labels #1, Carrie. Well, he'll be spending your night with us, Veronica. He's got to work it out for himself now, hasn't he? Oh, Lydia, thank you. That's so nice of you to say. Oh, did you? I'll check it later. Okay, I probably should get creating, shouldn't I? For all the ladies that have popped in just now, I am in, as Grace put it, a creative funk at the moment. So I may do a lot of talking and not much creating tonight. So I apologise in advance. If that ends up being the case. So I'm going to try and keep this all pretty monochromatic. Thanks, Veronica. So the label kit with the 15 pages is called Nostalgia Labels and Tickets. So let's just make some really simple journaling cards. So I've backed this with coffee dyed card. And what am I looking for now? Cheesecloth. Sorry, Karina. We'll see. I'll just plug along and see what I can come up with. So I have got some new bits and pieces in the shop this week. I'll show you them in a moment. Here he is, Vicki. Vicki was worried about you. She hadn't heard you say anything.
I'll survive.
I'll survive. Oh, poor Jay. Did you just turn the fan on?
No, I just come in this way.
Is someone having a shower?
No.
I can hear a noise.
I put a jug on for you.
Oh, you put the jug on. Oh, you're a sweetie. Oh, he looks after me. When I went for a walk this afternoon, I had to take my phone with me because I was worried that I wasn't going to come back. He was sick of me, I think. I thought he was going to put me in a ditch or something. Did he say full of pies? No, he said he'll survive, Denny, but he is full of pies. I think he had 3 for dinner. Good morning, Monica. How are you? Good to see you back. You're too kind, Karina. I'm not sure that I call myself an artist, but anyway, thank you. That's lovely. So we've got 2 ladies. Oh no, we've probably got a few ladies from overseas. We've got Carrie and Monica. So it's all early morning for them over there. Meat pies, Carrie. I'm not even sure what flavour he had because I can't eat them. So I just had yogurt and fruit for dinner because we're going to down to Brisbane tomorrow to see my eldest son for his birthday. So we're going out for lunch. So I would imagine that we'll be having a decent lunch tomorrow. And I'm trying to be healthy. I would like to try and lose a bit of weight, but if I don't lose weight, I don't care. I just want to feel, I don't know, you know how you just get really stale? Is that the right word? And yes, guys, I should have a sponge, and I don't. Like you told me to last week. I need to listen to you more, don't I? It's my son's birthday tomorrow. No, Monday, Karina, sorry. But he'll be working and I'll be working, so we decided he's probably he's funny. He's only like an hour and a half, just over an hour and a half away from us, but we don't get to see him very often because he's busy. He works full time. He's a marketing director, and then he also consults as well to a marketing company. So he is always so busy. And then of course he's got a new girlfriend, and yeah, we don't get to see him very often, but I know that he's probably organised something for tomorrow night. So it sort of, we'll be down there and stay down for a few hours and we'll come home. But it'll be just so great to see him. I miss him so much. It's funny, isn't it? You think he lived a world away. Yeah, Karina, I will. Jim will probably drive down and then I'll drive home. Hey Kerry, how you going? Yeah, life's so busy, Grace, isn't it? And they get their own lives and do their own thing, and you know, Mum doesn't sort of factor in there all that much anymore. I talk to Josh. I talk to him at least 2 or 3 times a week, so that's lovely. Just by message and phone occasionally, but we keep in touch. But I'd certainly love to spend more time with him, but it's all right. I know at his age, when I was his age, when I was his age, I was married and just about to have him. Hi, Mrs. Gigi. Now our cats are out the back fighting. I don't know whether you heard that. I think Rubes is getting bashed up. James?
These things happen. There you go.
Can you get in amongst all that tower of mess? Thank you, babe.
Which tower?
This
That's
one
one
here.
or the other one?
No, this is the right side. The left side's the Leaning Tower of Pisa over here. Everything is going to go crash soon. So I'm sorry if I don't know all of you by name. There's quite a few of you that pop in and I'm not 100% sure. I apologise for that. So who is Grace? Mrs. Gigi? Is that Grace? This is quite effective, isn't it? Just the monochromatic colours. I quite like it, actually. Yeah, exactly. Might end up being a bit sticky with vanilla latte though, Grace. That's the only problem. It's probably going to be a crash now because I'm going to grab my sewing machine. So you might want to mute if this is too loud, guys. I'm just going to sew around this. I'll put it on the right stitch. Well, that is so simple yet so effective, I think. What do you guys think? I'll give Josh a hug for you, Sandy. Yeah, it's really effective, isn't it? And it'll go in any colour journal actually. Okay, whoa, okay. We might, I might just show you some of the new bits and pieces that I've got in store, and then I'm going to get stuck in now that I'm feeling, yeah, Vicky's the one that inspired me to use the black cardstock. I don't ever use a black cardstock. She said cut out some die cuts with them, and I thought, oh well, I'll put them on some book page and see how they come up. So I'm really, really happy with that. Thanks, Vic. Yeah, I sew everything, Carrie. If you sit too long here, you get sewn. Oh, good on you, Karina. It's amazing. We're all too hard on ourselves, aren't we? You know, we think, always pick our work to bits. Okay, I'm just going to quickly show you some new items. I've had a restock of Darkroom Door, although some of those have actually sold out since last Friday night, and I did a video during the week, but I will be restocking them again. I'll just rip the cover off one of those books. I've got a restock of Tim Holtz's French Industrial Papers in 12-inch and in Dapper. That's all I could get. So I have a restock of those in the shop at the moment. I also have some beautiful Dress My Craft. So I don't know whether you might remember the botanical script that we had in, and the vintage saga, and something else. Can't think what the other one was. Love something. So I've managed to get some different ones in. So this one isn't new, like it's new to me in and the shop, but I'll just flip and show you. Yeah, Vicky's already ordered hers and got them. This is just, I'm going to put it this way just because it's easier to flip the pages. So you get two, yeah, I think two of each, and they're just beautiful. Really good quality, and they always stick a little transfer in amongst their papers as well. And it smells so good. The paper smells so good. This is just, I just love this. This is just me, screams at me, this paper. Beautiful. So 2 sheets of each. This has just got me a little bit bewildered. So it's got all this really nice rustic vintage sort of look about it. And then you get this, which is different. So, yeah, it is. It's just stunning. Absolutely love it. Look at that. And then that's a little bit, ooh, out there too, that's a bit bright. It's just like, I know, well look at this one, Carrie. It's, yeah, sort of, and that's so stunning. I mean, that and then that, it's just, I mean, you could use a little bit of that, but, yes, unusual. But anyway, that's only about two pages out of the whole booklet that really sort of are a bit odd. And then that's the last page. Yeah, you could coffee dye it actually, Vicki. That would work all right. So that one is called Iconic Beauty by Dress My Craft. I have this one, which is Hydrangea Lawns. Maybe I'll go this one and see how. Just just going to move my coffee. Yeah, the pastel scales, they are a bit weird. I don't know what that's all about, but anyway. So hydrangea lawns. So we'll go, I just got to be, oh, see the cover, that's all right. Not so much, don't like that so much, but I mean, it would have its place, I guess. I'm going to go back this way. Okay, Lydia, thanks for popping in. Hopefully we'll see you next time. So yeah, if you like those blue tones, lilac tones, this is definitely the pad for you. See you next time, Lydia. They're just beautiful, aren't they? So nice. And while I'm thinking about it too, I was just thinking today, I think, Monica, if you're still around, I think it was your birthday on the 16th. I know we've gone way past that, but I forgot to say happy birthday to you. So happy birthday. Here's another scripty page, Carrie. Just another transfer. So these are really lovely. Not really a blue purpley person, but I don't mind these. Beautiful doilies. And then this one has some strips and some journaling cards in it, which I haven't seen in the Dress My Craft before. This might be an older range though as well. Okay, so that one is Hydrangea Lawns. And this one I love that's coming up next. This one is only just new out. And it's called Magnolia Hues. Okay. So, and this has got foil accents through it. This is, just be careful, you might spin out the stripes a little bit in your face. Look at that, that is just beautiful. So this is the foil, you can see it showing up there. It's just got like a hint of magnolias in the background. It's just stunning. This is foil grid. That sweet bird up there in the magnolia, on the magnolia branch. Love that one. I love anything that's got script on it. And it's in a pale pink, so it's perfect. That is gorgeous as well. The colours are just stunning. And that is beautiful, look at that. And then a black background with the magnolia and the foil. Yeah, our neighbours next door have a beautiful magnolia tree and it's out in flower at the moment, and oh, it's stunning. So that is Magnolia Hues. Yeah, they're nice, aren't they, Sandy? So they're the 3 new Dress My Craft paper pads that I've got in. Oh, and what else did we get? I had a restock of a few bits and pieces. Are they out in flower in Kilkeven, Karina? Be beautiful. They'd be beautiful on mass, I reckon. Okay, so what have we got? I have managed to secure some die cuts. Let's let you know, it's really hard trying to get. I understood your language, Sandy. It's all right. Yeah, the smell would be beautiful. Actually, that's probably what we can smell out on the deck, Jim. Not the... Do camellias have a smell? There's this beautiful smell out on our deck, but it might be the magnolia, actually. It is actually just beautiful. Okay, so I'm having, oh, not just me, but a lot of the Tim Holtz product is, yeah, there's some jasmine around as well, I think. But the magnolia tree may be next door. It might be the one that smells. Yeah, so there is a lot of his product that is still being manufactured, and I'm going to try and put in another order this week and hopefully get some of the bits and pieces that I really would like for the shop. I mean, not that I don't want these, because these are all really nice as well. So these are Wildflower Stems number 3 dies. And I also managed to get the Wildflower Stems number 2. So they're always really handy to have. So I am using number 1 tonight. So got those in stock. I found these as well, which I thought would be really handy, I think, for on tags and on your pages. Garden greens, I think that's what they were called, garden greens. So they are in stock. And then this is one of his newer ones, I think. This is a stacked decal. So you get all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sizes of deckled edge dies that you can cut out, and it had that torn look about it. So they are new. What else do we get? I've got some worn wallpaper. So I have had this before, and I just hadn't been able to secure any more of it. So I've got some of that back in stock, which is good. I've had a restock of the backdrops. Here's volume 2 and volume 1. Volume 2 and volume 1. Number 2. Carrie said they seem fairly spindly. Yeah, they're fine. They're very fine. I'm sure I have this actual die set, but do you think I could find it for tonight? I'll have another look in a minute, and if I can find it, I will cut some out and show you. They are fine. Most of his wildflower dies are. So yeah, the backdrops, I've got them in as well. I'm going to run out of space here. Babe, would you mind just grabbing one of those wire baskets for me, please? I'm just getting the girl Friday to grab a basket for me. Thank you. Yeah, they are different, aren't they? So the backdrops are, so they're basically, where do I put them now? So they're portions of, some are full, what am I trying to say? Full pictures. Let me get mine. Where do I put mine? That's the question. Oh, I'm back. I'm back. So the backdrops are, this one is what is this one? Volume 2, and they are 6 by 8 are the sizes. So I'm not really sure why he's doing this and getting rid of his 12-inch papers, but who are we to ask that? Yeah, close up of, and you're only getting a snippet of items. So just to give you a quick look, and they're sort of all different bits and pieces. That's pretty. Yeah, so that's volume 2. And this is volume 1. So yeah, Carrie explained it so much better than me. I knew what I wanted to say, but couldn't get it out. So, and yeah, so this is volume 1. They're really good quality cardstock as well. That's pretty as well. Look at that. So to give you an idea, so 6x8 is the measurements, and you get 24 in a pack. 6x10. Oh my goodness, I think I need to just go and let you guys take over the live tonight. You're doing such better job of it than what I am. I'll pack them away later. So that's the backdrops. I had a restock of his journaling cards. I personally love these journaling cards. So you get an assortment, and they're like 6x4. Let me see if I can find a ruler. So no, they're not 6x4. They are 3 1/4, 3 1/4 by 6, 3 1/4 by 2, 3 1/4 square, and 4 1/4 by 3 1/2. So that's the sizes. I just love them, and they're double-sided, so they are really nice. And you know, you don't have to do anything. If you just want to put something in a pocket, just pop one of those in, or you can back them with coffee dough paper. Just sort of gives you a little bit of an idea of what you get in them, if you can see. Oh, there, it's got it all there. See, that's what I mean. I'll turn up eventually. I'll get here tonight eventually. Restock of the photo booth. So they are always really handy to have. I have got some new some label tape, like the old Dymo label tape, and in that you get 2 rolls and 2 yards, which is about 1.85 meters on each roll. I've got these fun type chips. They're chipboard. They look like metal though. You can see the shine to them. They look all rusty and old. And you get 42 of those in a pack. So they're fun. What else have we got here? Yeah, I think, Jen, I think you might be right. He seems to be shifting focus, doesn't he? Yeah, discontinuing the 12-inch papers is a huge mistake. But then, having said that, it's not his decision, because is it Advantis that actually manufacture them for him, and that's their decision that they've done. And then I wonder, with the backdrops being, what did I say they were? 6x10, whether he's done that so that they can just be folded in half and put in a journal. I don't know. Oh, you lost us, Grace. That's no good. Yeah, I mean, I hope he doesn't go out of all this sort of stuff. So I've had a restock of the ruler ribbon. This is really nice as well. So 35 inches there. some new type tokens. Well, they're not new, but they're new to the shop. They have lots of different words: faith, wonder, story, happy, create, and you get 24 pieces in that as well. I guess he has to be on board with it, doesn't he, Jan? Because otherwise, you know, who's going to manufacture his stuff? It's hard to know. Restock of the beautiful linen tapes. So we have agenda and floral. No worries, Vic. So beautiful linen tapes, and you get 2 rolls with 2.75 meters on each roll. What else have we got? Got this cute bee stamp in by Donna Salazar. Isn't it just beautiful? And it's measures about, at its widest point, 2 7/8 by about 1 1/4. It's the sweetest little thing. I tried to restock majority of my collage papers, or my Tim's collage papers in my shop, but I was only able to get my hands on the typography and the travel. So they are restocked, I think. Kathleen was wanting some of them. I'm not sure whether she's in the chat here at the moment, but I will let her know. I am into bees at the moment, Carrie. I'm not sure what's going on there, but I guess spring. It's spring here, so they're all out with the flowers. Some antique gems, which are really cute. I don't know whether you can see them real well. So nice little dangles on your journals or your tags. And I've also got in some of his washi tapes. So this one is Remnants. Collector. Just trying to see if you can see them there. Salvaged. And Merchant. Hi Valerie, how you going? So that's that, and as I said, there's a restock of some other bits and pieces that are staples. If at any time, guys, there's something that you're looking for, I will endeavour to try and get it in for you. Just shoot me an email and let me know, and I'll see what I can do. Sandy, I've had no luck with that stamp that you were looking for. I'm sorry. I can only order it. The only way I can order it is the way that you can order it. And it's absolute fortune to get it sent over here. So, yes, we need to look after our bees, don't we? I've got some exciting new products coming in next week, so I'm hoping that they will be here and I can show you them next week's live. What's next week? Just trying to think. Oh yeah, no, that's okay. I thought I had something on, but that's on the Saturday. That's okay. All right, so that's okay, Sandy. If I'll keep an eye out for it, and if I can find someone that can, I can get it off, I'll certainly get it in for you. Denny, yeah, we're going to, James and I are actually going out. We don't get out very much. We're going to the Food and Wine Festival. I'm so excited. I've lived in Toowoomba for 54 years and I've never been to the Food and Wine Festival, so oh, just let me know, Veronica, anyway, if you remember, and I'm more than happy to try and get anything in that you're after. So Hi Gail, thank you. Yes, I've been just babbling, so I don't know how long we've been on, an hour, and I've made one card. So I'm sticking with the monochromatic look tonight, and I'm just using some of the Tim Holtz die cuts. Do they only just have wine though, Danny? Oh, I drink Moscato, and I probably have one, and I'll be flat on my face probably. So 3 places of food. How long ago was that you went, Danny? I think it's certainly gotten bigger. Yeah. Hopefully they have some gluten-free stuff there. Otherwise I'll be in trouble, won't I? Okay, let's get into making something else. As I said, I'm going to stick with the monochromatic look tonight. I think that's really quite stunning. And really easy, so we're not going to go to too much trouble, but I am just going to look at what the words say, because this one here had some not very nice words on it. So okay, this one's not too bad. We'll go with this one as the front. So for those of you that I had a funnel cake. There was actually a gluten-free booth. Yeah, what's a funnel cake, Carrie? I don't think I've ever heard of a funnel cake before. So I'm just going to cut a couple of these down while I'm going. So I'm cutting them. I've glued 2 book pages together, and I'm cutting them 3.5 wide by 5.5 long. That's just this size, for this size book page. Works quite well.
It's like a spider's web.
What's that, sorry?
Looks like a spider's web. Funnel cake. Look
Funnel
like
cake. Oh, okay, Jim's got it up on Google over there. No, it's actually in Queen's Park. Well, I think it is. Is it at Queen's Park still? I think it's still at Queen's Park. I don't know. That's where we would be going. We've got tickets, so. Okay, funnel cake, babies. It's made of fried batter covered in powdered sugar. Oh my goodness.
Fatty.
That's a Weight Watchers cake, if I've ever heard of one. Yeah, Queen's Park. I'm pretty sure it's at Queen's Park, Yvonne. I'll have to check my tickets. Super healthy, Carrie says.
I don't think so.
James doesn't believe you, Carrie. Okay. Just going to cut a few here, and we'll do a little bit of a mass make here. See if I can get a few done. Yeah, there's the Hampton Food Festival, Yvonne. I haven't been to that one either, so but it's apparently really good as well. They get a lot of celebrity chefs and all that sort of thing that go out to that one, so I'm just not sure. I don't even know what to expect. I think we have to take our own chair to the Food and Wine Festival as well.
Will you be right carrying that, won't you? You'll be right carrying
Yeah, I'll carry yours as well, James. Yeah. If you're gluten-free, try onion bhajias. Is that what it is? Easy to make. You use gram flour. It's a batter with onions in. Ooh, yum.
Like an onion ring.
Yeah. Oh, goodness. I'm trying to be good. It just stinks to get old, Carrie, full stop. It's funny, Jim and I started walking. I know I said that before, but we today was only our second day, and we actually went further and faster today than we did yesterday, so that's good. But yesterday we started and we're like, because when we're walking from home over to the park and through the park, it's all uphill. So it's not too bad coming home, at least it's downhill. But yesterday we got to the top of our street and we're like, okay, is that enough? We kept going, but Jim's knee was hurting and my hip was hurting, and
But today was better.
Two old crooks. Today was much better, although the arthritis in my feet is playing up tonight, but hopefully that won't hang around for too long. I'm just having a look to see what words we've got on here. I think we'll just glue this down. Yes, it's certainly not fun getting older. I don't even know what some of these words are. Better than, yes, at least we wake up every day. That's a bonus, isn't it? So what's everyone up to for the weekend? It's Father's Day in Australia here on Sunday, so I'm assuming that there will be quite a few of you that will be celebrating that. Unfortunately, my dad passed away about 15 years ago now, so certainly be thinking of him, that's for sure. I hope you're all crafting, because you've all gone quiet on me, so I hope you've all got your heads in what you're working on. So I always just sort of fold my cards back the other way when they curl. I may as well do these too while I'm going. You're shopping, Veronica. Oh, you're a sweetie.
Can you check your messages while you're streaming?
Can you check your messages while streaming? So yes, I can, Vic. Just made a card, Cheryl. That's nice.
Oh. Vic's back. Okay.
Oh my goodness, yes, I can check it. That is amazing, Vicki. Absolutely amazing. Wow. Don't say anything, James. So Brooke and Cheryl have just made a Father's Day card. Thanks, Graham. Gail's been making mini albums. Denny's playing a game on the computer, I'm assuming. Veronica's shopping. Good on you, Veronica. Loving your work too, Veronica, I must say. Grace is finishing off a very girly journal for one of her son's friends. Oh no, nothing like I just noticed this card's showing here. It's an old one anyway, it's no longer current. Nothing like pressure, Grace, getting a journal made for tomorrow morning. That's great. He is very clever, Vicki, very clever. Working on your, Kerry's working on her baby junk journal, which was looking absolutely amazing when I saw it last. And Vicky's playing, trying to make something a little different. Tanya's eating, because she's probably going to work, are you, Tanya? Poor thing. How do we get our thing itself into these things, Grace? We need to learn to say no or not suggest things. We are all very busy, aren't we? Good to hear. Are you not working tonight, Tanya? That's good. Yeah, the what is it, Cocoa and Blush, Denny? Looks beautiful. I think their clothing's quite expensive though.
Could be any worse than that cup today.
Oh, so James and I went on a date today. Oh, nice, Gail. Gail's got 10 centimetre by 30 centimetre offcuts. She's been using them like the pocket style with a hidden hinge. Sounds great. Yeah, I think the clothes are pretty expensive there, Denny. Oh, okay. So you've had a bit of a head start, which is good. That's good, Grace. So we went out on a date today. We went and did a few jobs, and we decided we'd go and have lunch. Anyway, we saw this new, for the local ladies, we saw this new, looked like they had a sign out that it had coffee, and it looked nice, and it was just tucked away. It looked nice and intimate, is I guess what I'm trying to say. Anyway, we parked out the back and we went in and had a look, and it was called the storeroom. Jim, is that what it was called? I think from memory, the storeroom is what it was called. So we went in, and it was just takeaway coffee, and I think they had like a choice of 2 cakes or something in the cabinet, and we had a little bit of a look, and I saw this really lovely small leather bag that looked really good, like to carry your journals and what have you in, and it was like $486 or something. Anyway, I'm thinking, oh, we can't just turn around and walk out straight away. That's a bit rude. Anyway, I thought, oh, maybe there's something that I can buy that's reasonably, you know, priced without being too rude walking in and walking out. Picked up a really nice mug, coffee mug that I saw. $48 for a coffee mug. Oh, my goodness. beautiful things, but I mean, I like nice things too, but just way out of my price range. So, yeah. If you're thinking of going there, guys, unless you've got lots and lots of money, not sure. I mean, I would much rather be spending $48 on craft supplies than a mug. I know, Veronica, I just about dropped it when I looked at the price. I'm like, are you kidding me? So, yes, it was very interesting. They had some beautiful things, but yeah, very, very expensive. And then when we just ended up going to the coffee club, which was nice. So no, I wouldn't be paying $48 for a mug either. No, it was just a pottery type mug. I mean, maybe an artisan had made it, Veronica, I'm not sure. So there's time and effort that goes into that, but I just can't, I can't justify $48 on a mug when you can get something, you know, just as nice from, you know, the tea place, tea shop or whatever. Yeah, paper and all that sort of stuff. So, guys, I'm just going to have to duck off to the ladies. So just talk amongst yourselves and I'll be back in a second. Vicki said, hey James, how about a song? No, you don't want to do that. He will. He'll start singing. He'll probably start singing Christmas carols or something.
We wish you a Merry Christmas.
That's enough.
Okay.
$48 does chip and break as easy as $4 does. That's very, very true.
But you're more likely to grab the super glue to fix it than a $2 mug.
Yeah, well, you'd probably stick it in the cupboard and wouldn't use it. That's the thing for that price.
Display item.
Oh, don't know, Kerry. Maybe it did come with a breakage guarantee. I doubt it. Oh. Yeah, if Jim starts singing, press your mute button, guys.
We wish you a
Stop
Merry
it.
Christmas.
He's so annoying because he's a bit of a bar humbug because he's, I don't know, he's gotten a little bit better since being with me and Christmas because he has to, because I enjoy having the kids around and everything at Christmas time. So, and I have Michael Bublé singing Christmas carols and but he'll sing Christmas carols halfway through the year. And it's so annoying, and then he doesn't want to hear them at Christmas time. So you work that out. I'm just going to sew around these guys. So if you don't want to hear Jim sing and you don't want to hear the sewing machine, press your mute button now. So we know a song that will get on your nerves, get on your nerves.
Get on your nerves.
Oh, I don't... Carrie, did I know that? I'm sorry if I didn't. There you go. Carrie's got a Christmas podcast that we can listen together to. Jim?
Oh, yay.
No, I don't think you mentioned it, Carrie. I think I've lost a leg off my sewing machine. It's wobbly. Yeah, you and me both, Carrie. Hey Christelle, how you going? I'll be done sewing in a minute. Okay, sorry about that. I thought I'd get all that sewing out of the way all at once. Okay, so you're getting organised. I suppose it's not that early really, is it? It's September. It'll be here before we know it. I'm looking forward to, I'm assuming, we haven't even discussed it yet, but I'm guessing that we'll be having Christmas here at our place this year because we've got this beautiful big deck that we can have, hopefully, if it's not too hot. So much nicer space for us to have everyone over than it was last year. So I enjoy Christmas, but it's different now that the kids are older. It's just not the same as when the kids were little. Oh, Carrie, sounds like you need to go to bed, my dear. Poor thing. So So I'm just doing the whole mass making thing here. I'm doing a little bit of a production line while we're chatting. So I've got some exciting things on the horizon for paper inspirations. I can't go into any great detail, but working with some amazing, beautiful people. I don't know, it's very cryptic, but you will see soon enough. I've also been accepted into a handmade boutique in Dalby, which is a new shop that's opening up in October, so I'm madly making for that as well, so that's exciting. Yeah, so lots happening around here at the moment. Thanks, Karina. Okay, so we've inked around them. Let's see what we've got here. What have I done with all my dies now? So these are some of the dies that I cut out earlier. And I'm really just liking the simplicity of the black die. Once again, thanks to Vicki for the suggestion.
You been there fighting?
Jim's talking to the cat.
Oi.
It's coming for some food now. There's been a bit of a ruckus happening out there. Really love this one. I do like the black, Vicki. I've never been into black cardstock. That's why I only had one sheet of it. But it is really effective, isn't it? Not so sure about that one, but what else we got here? Yeah, I'll tease you, Tanya. Make your wait. It's exciting. It's hard to wait. It's hard to, you know, when you're excited about something and really keen for something, it's hard to sort of keep it in, but I am. Okay, where's my labels? Yeah, I think you've converted me, Vic. I think now I won't be just looking for dark navy blue cardstock. I'll be looking for black cardstock, won't I? I can't find my labels now. What am I done with them? Here we go. Just wondering, what do you think? I don't know whether I like, that's a bit clumpy, but okay. Let's just do one at a time. Now I'm just getting ahead of myself. Yeah, they would, wouldn't they? I don't know. I'm just going to cut one of these butterflies out. I know I said I wanted to stay, oh, sorry guys, stay with the monochromatic look, but I wonder with a little bit of colour. Let's just have a look. We'll cut a couple of these out. Hello, mister. Yes, hello. Roland's come to say hello. What you doing? Hey? Is that you fighting out there before? I hope not. Hey, I hope not, mister. Was it you? Hey? Was it you fighting? You say hello? Here's Roland. You gonna say hello to the ladies? Hey? No, he's just gonna sit there. Hi Alethea, how are you? It's 5 in the morning, trying to wake up with a cuppa. Thank you. No, he's off now. He's going. Had a look. Wasn't interested in what's going on. He's been outside fighting, I think, Kerry. And some horrible cat fight noises outside, so. Yeah, they're gorgeous, the ginger cats, aren't they? You'll take me to the dark side, hey Vicki? I think I probably believe you, you know. You'll lead me astray. So what else have I been doing? I'm working on a big handmade release for the shop as well. So, oh, can you hear that, everyone? That's Matt upstairs laughing and carrying on. You get it all here. Yes, so that's taking longer than what I expected, but that's okay. I will do a release on that when I get it done. So just let me know what you think, with maybe a bit of cheesecloth underneath that. What do you think? What if we do? I'm trying to move it. If you even do it on the left hand side. What else? I really do like that label, but I've used that one, so I'm going to try and do something else. It's the same. I think these are the do the flower at an angle. Is that what you mean? See, that's what I struggle with. Everything's got to be up and down. Alethea, these are Summer Labels #1 from Kleeblatt Creations on eBay. And they are absolutely stunning. I'm obsessed with them at the moment. So head on over, and I will, after this goes up onto my YouTube channel, I will put link their Etsy shop down below. And they've also got, I showed this a little bit earlier, but they've got this other, and the ladies, if you can just let Alethea know, is it Alethea? Yes, sorry. Know the name of this again. I've forgotten what it is. So you get 15 sheets in this kit. It's got some large labels. This is separate to this one. Yeah, so you get 15 sheets, and it's got about 6 or so, I think, of the larger ones. They're absolutely stunning. I've just used them on everything lately. And then smaller labels. There's some bigger ones again. I'm not showing you them all, but just to give you a bit of an idea of what you get in the kit. They're just beautiful, and they're just that nice color they go with most things. I pronounced it right, that's good. I'm always worried I'm going to say someone's name really, really wrong and it upset them. So yeah, these are really nice. As you can see, I've printed them out a few times, and I'm going to when I have some downtime, sit down and cut them all out ready to use. Okay, All right, so, okay, I'm going to put that one on an angle as suggested, and then I'm going to put some cheesecloth under this with the butterfly, just to add a little pop of colour. Yeah, doing that is great when you want to watch something on TV and sit and can fussy cut your bits and pieces out. Good idea, Veronica. My glue is all just clogged up, so I just need to unclog it. Okay, so what else was I going to say? So for the month of September, whenever you do an order, if you order anything through the shop, you will go into the draw for a pack of goodies, so which will be stencils and stamps, maybe some little paper pads, some little embellishments, little bits and pieces like that. So you don't need to do anything. I will just automatically put you in the draw, and that will be drawn on the 1st of October. Yeah, no, probably not a good idea to watch a scary movie while you're fussy cutting. Could be dangerous and painful. Where's... Hey Julie, how you going? Yeah, I mean, Friday night's a hard one, isn't it? Because people, you know, that do work, they come home and all they want to do is crash, and or they're out, you know, socializing or what have you. But it's funny because Friday works perfectly for me, so it's all about me, isn't it? Thanks, Danny. Yeah, they're very simple. See, it's just the same thing. I mean, you can overthink everything, can't you? Make it harder for yourself, trying to do all these U-Butte, really, you know, weigh out things. And you go back to the simple things and they're just so effective. I am loving the black. Oh my goodness, love the black on the book pages. Just beautiful. I don't even mind that amount of cheesecloth around that. Yay, we've done 2 journaling cards. It's nearly more than what I normally do. Let's keep going. Okay, I'm going to use, I love this little die cut, so I'm going to use this one. Let's pop these up in the corner here. Hey, you know what would be really cute? Oh, just had a thought now. Just excuse me reaching over. You know the bees that we did last week? Oh, they're pretty big. They're a bit big. Maybe I could use the littler one. Hi Lynette, how you going? Oh Grace, you're a machine. The journal's finished. You're a machine woman. Yes, you go and chill out in front of the telly. We'll talk to you soon. Yeah, they're cute, aren't they? The in the black. Alethea, they turn up really nice. I'm just wondering with that bee, if we did a smaller one. So this little guy here, trimming away some of this red rubber. Okay, now I need a block. And some scrap cardstock. Okay. That stuff everywhere here. Where's my black? I'm just going to stamp a couple out while I'm going. Just stuck my finger in the ink there. And ink everywhere. So I'm just going to fussy cut one of these out. I just need to find the gold gel pen that I used. What was that one? I'm just going to give it a little bit of colour. I'm not going to go to the extent of the acetate wings, I don't think, this week. We'll see what this comes out like. I may not even use this in the end. How cute is this bee though? So another bit of housekeeping that I was going to do as well. Thank you for everybody that has posted out their napkins for the napkin swap. And ladies, you've just got till end of business on Monday. I know quite a few of you have responded to the post on our group just to see how you're going. So I know a few ladies have received theirs, so that's fun. I hope you got some nice napkins. And I guess, you know, like what sort of things, what would you like, what sort of swaps would you like to do? Give Vicki and I and Sandra and I some ideas as to what you might like to participate in, and we will organise something very soon once this one has been completed. I think it's fun to get something other than bills in the mail and get to know one another, get different supplies to what we have. Playing cards, that's not a bad idea, Carrie. Pockets or mini booklets. All right, I'm going to write some of these down because I will forget. Okay, so that's, I just wrote myself a couple of notes of what to do, mention tonight. So, hi Rachel, how you going? So playing card swap. I picked up some really fun playing cards from a collector's, what was that? I can't, vintage collector's market or something that James and I went to once. I think they're still packed away in a box in the garage at the moment, so there's some interesting
That
ones
was
in
at
that.
Wilsonton, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was at Wilsonton. Playing cards, pockets, mini booklets, lace. Oh yes, you can never have too much lace. Not too bad, Rach. Thank you. Being busy. Big in America. Playing cards, you mean, Danny? Okay, so that's a few ideas. If you think of anything else, let me know. Happy Mails. I know there's a couple of ladies that I have to actually add to the Random Act of Kindness list on our page, so I will endeavour to do that maybe Sunday, hopefully, if I get a chance to do that. But have fun with it, guys. Make someone's day. Okay, so I need to find, I'm liking this little bee. It's just still very monochromatic, but I'm thinking of putting it on a label, maybe, of some sort. So Julie, are you part of our Facebook group? Postage stamps, that's another good one too. Okay, so in under files in the sorry, I need to get my words straight here. In files on our Facebook group, you will see the RAK list. So if you click on that, it'll download, and then you can choose anyone's name. You can start at the top of the list and, you know, send one every week, every month, every 2 months, every 6 months, whatever. It's up to you. You can choose a random name and just send someone a happy mail, whether it's something that you've made or some little bits and pieces from your stash that you think that they might use in a journal or something like that. Just something to brighten someone's day, basically. Yeah, that's the best explanation. How'd I go, Vicki? Does that sound right? Let me have a look here. Yeah, it's just nice, and I mean, you can pop a little note in there and tell the recipient a little bit about yourself. I mean, it's a great way for us all to get to know one another and just build a really nice community, I guess. I mean, you don't have to, you can send a tag, a card you've made, and a little note. You can send 10 tags you've made. You know, it's totally up to you. There's no I guess rules. It's just, you know, be kind, and I guess if you send a random act of kindness, don't necessarily expect one back. I'm not saying that you will, Julie, but I'm just saying in general for people, you may not get one back. It's just about sending something and brightening someone's day. Lovely to have you, Alethea. Take care, and hopefully we'll see you again soon, hey? What do you think, guys? I think I like this little label with the bee. I might put some cheesecloth underneath that as well. Just love my cheesecloth, don't I? Actually need to dye some more. What I do to it, I just hack into it everywhere. Okay, well, you've taken too long. I'm sticking it down. I'm just doing it. I'm just doing it. So September has become a very busy month again for us. So we don't we don't really go out and do much. But so we've got tomorrow where we're going away to Brisbane, and then the next weekend we're going to the Food and Wine Festival, and then the weekend after that I've got a couple of friends coming up for the weekend, and then I think the weekend after that I'm going to the Sunshine Coast for a mixed media workshop, and then I think that's all for September, James, from what I can remember.
That'd be about right.
For the moment. We go nowhere, do nothing, and then
Famine, it's either famine or...
Yeah, feast or famine, yeah. Sending them to you, Carrie. I hope you feel better soon. Nothing worse than migraines. This is all bunched up now. Yeah, it's a friend of mine, Carrie. She does beautiful art. So Green Kitten Art, she is. I'll endeavour to try and remember to put her details, her Facebook page, down in the description box. If I don't, it's Green Kitten Art by Monica Dabrowska. She's holding a workshop, a full day workshop on the Saturday, so I'm going to go down the night before or a couple of nights before and spend a bit of time with her as well. Yeah, Monica's, I'm not sure how she came up with that. She loves cats for a start, and she's Polish. I don't know whether that has anything to do with it, but okay. I think I'm just going to pop him there. Well, that one's a bit cute, I think. Yeah, maybe not, I don't know. So what do you think of that? I think that one's really cute. I'm quite happy with that one. I've left his wings flapping there. You can see that one. It's very cute. All right. Wow, we're going great guns tonight, aren't we? So that's 3 I've done. These ones are a little bit clumpy, but I'm going to use them anyway. I've cut them out, so I'm just going to cut this bottom bit off. Yeah, broke free. I don't know whether I want, I think I might go the flat. I've got, this is textured cardstock, and I don't know whether it looks too different to you on screen, but in real life it is quite different. So I'm going to go with the, and I don't know why I keep putting them, I don't know, I was going to say why I keep putting them on the left, but I don't. One on the right, one on an angle, one on the left. I'm going to do this one on the left as well. So I am actually just going to stick it down straight away. James, another cuppa would be really lovely.
Oh, you're making yours?
Huh. So funny.
What?
I said, you're so funny.
I didn't think so.
You're hilarious. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Laughing on the inside. Because this is all yucky and cold.
What's the sense of me making another one if you're going to do the same?
No, well, I probably won't. I've just been talking too much.
Little Miss Yak a lot.
All right, so what are we going to do now? Should we do a bug? What about a dragonfly? Let me have a look. Is he Jan? Bit of a stirrer. I've been with Jim for 5 years now, and I still can't work out whether he's being serious or mucking around most days. No worries, Rach, the kettle's on. Haven't got cake, we've got chocolate, maybe some biscuits we can offer. I don't know what I'm doing here. It's really clumpy, this one, isn't it? Needs a little Miss Punch. Oh, he's had a few of them today. The last couple of days he has been driving me absolutely crazy. He's just been constant stirring, you know, and sometimes you just think you just need to leave it lie. But sometimes he doesn't know when to stop. This is my night for yakking, isn't it? I'm catching up with you all. So what do you all do when you're creating? Do you listen to music, or do you have YouTube on? Do you do it in front of the TV? What do you like to do? I find oh, Jan, I've just had this conversation with Vicki. Still there, Vic? Jan's saying she's been with Ross for 45 years. He still drives her insane at times. I think it's just a natural thing, isn't it? Lucky we love them, hey? I definitely need a machine, Monica. If you, I mean, well, you don't need it. Honestly, you don't. But you're going to just see a complete difference to your journals and your ephemeran bits and pieces. So yeah. So like Veronica said, get the straight stitching going, and then there's just so much more than you to it than that. No, it's not weird at all. It's funny, I was upstairs making a coffee yesterday, and I had YouTube on, and I was coming down the stairs and I could hear this sewing machine, and I'm thinking, I didn't even click at first, and then I'm thinking, what's James sewing? But I forgot that I had YouTube going. It was Gina from Firefly Studio 67 sewing on her video. But I've sewn since I was 18, so yeah, I love the sound of the sewing machine. You have to have total quiet when you're crafting, Danny. You'll love it, Monica. If you get a sewing machine, you'll love it. Just don't get one of those handheld ones. I don't know whether you can get them over there that you just hold and go like that. You'll waste your money getting those. My first sewing, I mean, I'm a quilter, so I've got a really good sewing machine for that. But my first machine that I bought for junk journaling, well, actually, I didn't even buy it for junk journaling. Thanks, babe. Thank you. I didn't buy it for junk journaling. I bought it for Katie, thinking that she might be interested in learning how to sew, but there was no interest there at all. So I ended up just keeping that and using that for paper, and I think I paid 120, that was Australian dollars, for it, and it saw me through a couple of years, and then it died. And this one that I've got now is amazing. It's a Brother GS3750WT. I love it that much that I actually went and bought a second one because I do workshops as well, so I now have 2 of them. Oops. You're so sweet, Julie. Watch me or put music on. I've been working through the 12-inch series. Oh, good, up to 10. Yeah, I need to have time, and I need to sit down and have a play around with some 12-inch sheets. I'm sort of struggling to get some new ideas. I know that there's plenty that I can do. I just need to knuckle down and find the time to just sit and do that. I'm working on the one for 18, Julie. It's a bit of a bonus one. It's only a short video, but it's a storage solution as well. So I'm still sorting my 12-inch papers from that video. Okay, so that's not my favorite, but it's done. We'll call it done. Honestly, Monica, I think if you go for just a lower model for the adults, the kids ones, then once you get used to using it, it's just not going to do or it's not going to be a workhorse. So you need something with a bit of oomph to it to go through layers of paper and cardstock. So yeah, it is a quiet machine. Yeah, and honestly, I really don't think you'll regret it, Monica. You know, the only thing I don't like about the Brother sewing machine is it doesn't tell you when the bobbin runs out. Wow, you'd probably hear me swear for miles because I keep sewing away, and then next minute I've got holes in my work everywhere because the bobbins run out. So frustrating. Yeah, just go for a lower cost model to start with. Like we all say, I really don't think you'll regret it. Julie, I've just missed. What are you storing in the containers from Kmart? Oh, does it? Okay, all right. Well, maybe I don't want a machine that tells me when the bobbin's nearly empty. And I hate winding bobbins. Why is it such a horrible job? Why do I find it such a horrible job? I don't know. It's not that hard. I said to Jim, I'm going to buy a side winder, and get him to fill all my bobbins. I don't think he's very happy about that. Well, you're doing all right, Veronica, and we'll get the other bits sorted in the next few days, hey? So just another thing too, guys. Oh, your 12 by 12 papers. Okay, sorry, Julie. I get a little bit lost in the chats, sort of trying to keep up with everybody. Aren't those containers really good? So just a hint with the Kmart containers, guys. James and I went there today because I needed, well, I didn't need, I wanted a few more to organise a few things, and I was getting a few extra for a friend of mine, so there were none on the shelf, and I thought, okay, I'm going to ask. Kat, I think they only do bobbins. I'm pretty sure they only do bobbins, not refill the spools. Don't quote me on that, though. I can't. Okay, I'm going to send a spool of, couple of spools of thread and some blank bobbins to carry, and you can wind them all for me and send it back. Oh, you too, Yvonne. Well, you're closer to me. I might do that, hey? Oh no, I don't know. It's just because it interrupts my workflow. I think that's all it is. It's not, I mean, I don't mind watching them fill up, but it's just, it interrupts my workflow. I just want to keep sewing and not fill the bobbins. So normally I feel like here's one that's full now. I normally have 2 or 3 full waiting. Here's the other one here. And I've got one just that I've filled in my machine now. But it doesn't take long and they run out. Yeah, so the containers, they didn't have any on the shelf. So I took a photo of the barcode where they normally are. Anyway, long story short, this young fellow said, oh yes, he looked on his little scanning machine thing and said, yes, we have some. Oh, I didn't want to stick that there. I'll stick it over here. Yes, we have some out the back. How many do you want? And I told him anyway. So he came back out and he had the wrong, not the containers that I was after. Anyway, he was not impressed. And I went, oh, I'm really sorry, mate, but I can't use those. He said, oh, what is it, the 12-inch, the 13-inch scrapbooking ones that you're after? And I said, yes. So he said, oh, I don't think there's the amount that you want, but I'll bring out what you need, or what we've got, sorry. Anyway, so he bought them out. So if they're not on the shelf, ask for them. I don't know why they don't restock. And I got quite a few. So, Denny, I don't know whether you've seen them. Hang on a sec, I'll just grab one. So it's just these. Hang on, I'll just move my coffee. 12 by 12, but they're actually 13, about 13 inches square. Yeah, these are just your single containers, but they're $6 each. They're really strong plastic. So what I've been doing is I've been storing, if I'm working on a project and I don't get it finished, like the accordion album, I will put, you know, everything in the container and store it in there until I can get to it again. Hi, Craft with Love. Welcome. Thanks for popping in. Yeah, we can get them here in Australia as well. So from our local Spotlight, but I just never have gotten it before. So, but I'm thinking that I might do that. They may take up too much shelf space. The containers, Vicki? Is that what you mean? Yeah, $6. I mean, you can't go wrong. Exactly. They don't have, I don't know whether you can see this, they don't have the, like, the clip down thing as such. This sort of just pulls up and then you open it. But they're secure. They clip down in place. There's nothing wrong with them. I love them. For $6, you can't go wrong, I don't think. So yeah, ladies, if they're not in stock, make sure you ask. Yeah, see, mine I do actually have a pile up against a wall on the floor of them, but in my room I have to use vertical space. So I put them on top of the shelves, the big bookcases, so. Julie, I tried to find them online, and when I tried to order them, they wouldn't send them for some reason. I can't remember, but yeah. $17 at Spotlight. They're ridiculous. So, okay. I'm just gonna say Katie's off to bed. So, night, Katie.
No.
Oops. No, night. Love you.
I love you.
You got your clothes all ready for the morning, and yeah, and Josh's card. Yeah. Okay. Do you see your present for him is wrapped up and put downstairs?
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. All right. You have a good sleep.
Yep.
All right. No, no.
No.
Vicki said good night. Katie.
Oh, okay. Good.
Yeah, you have to buy everything online, Veronica. I understand that. I went in. Must have been Julie that said order them online, and they. You put your postcode in there. Or maybe I've done click and collect. Maybe that's why it wouldn't let me. I don't know. Okay. Those what know about the time item. You sound like me talking, Vicki. Oh dear. All right. What am I going to do here? Let me have a look. So here's some of these labels that I have already. I think I've only got the bigger ones. So these are the other labels that I've cut out. Now, obviously they're too big, but just humour me for a minute. Okay. What else? No, don't. I'm quite liking that a bit. Yeah, I'm not sure, Julie. As I said, I think maybe I'd put in click and collect so that they send it to the Toowoomba store. I'm not sure. I'll have another go anyway. You're fading fast, hey Vic. That's okay. You go if you need to go. That's fine. I'm not going to be too far out, to be honest, because we have a huge day tomorrow and we have to be up early to head to Brisbane. So I'm pretty close to finishing up. I'm going to finish this one up and just show you what we've done. And think I'm the one that I discarded, this one. No. The green one. This one. Like that. Rhonda, how you going? You forgot. Oh no. Mum's doing, after her scare last week, she's doing much better. She hasn't popped in tonight because she's not well again today. So, she's having a bit of a rough trot at the moment. So, poor thing. Yeah, it does look nice. Thanks, Jan. I'm going to do that one and pop a bit of cheesecloth under that. I wonder if we could even put a bee on this one. What do you reckon? Let's do some cheesecloth first. I think, so we were talking about what we do when we craft. I find I'm most motivated when I craft, when I listen to, sounds silly.
Boobs.
James feels threatened. Michael Bublé. I could just listen to him all day, and I just could just create all day. Put him on and that's it. Thanks, Rhonda. I'll tell her you said so. Yeah, could do a butterfly. I'm really into the bees at the moment. I don't know what that is. I just think with the bee having black on it too. Oh, what is going on here? Yeah, we just need to think out of the square sometimes, don't we? Yeah, any of those really easy listening music is great. I just find must calm me down or something. I don't know. Quite often Jim and I'll be singing away.
How is it you can do 12 hours of Mr. Bublé, but you're hard enough to listen to 20 seconds of me talking?
Well, do I need to explain? Really? Oh, yeah. Take a number, Rhonda. I don't know whether you all heard that. Jim says, how is it that you can listen to him 12 hours straight, but you can't listen to me for
20 seconds.
20 seconds?
My feelings just shattered. What's he got that I haven't? The ability to sing?
Yeah, and he's pretty gorgeous too. Jones just about got whiplash then when I said that.
That's it, no more booze in the bedroom. Mr. Boobs.
Yeah.
Bublé.
Oh, Barry Manilow, no thanks. Well, that cheesecloth is a bit of worry on that one. Okay, so let's have a look. Where are those extra bees that I stamped? I'll get myself in a mess, don't I?
Topsy-turvy.
They've got stuff everywhere. What did I do with all them? Oh, here they are. Poor Jim. The beauty is, babe, that I'm with you. I'm not with him.
Yeah, because he didn't call you back.
I don't think we can explain it to him, Rhonda, so I'm not even going to try.
Oh, Jim.
I don't think he has I don't think she's a celebrity. I don't know. She seems really nice and genuine like him, though. During the thick of the pandemic, they were doing live YouTube videos. They were so cute together. Oh, thanks, Julie. I don't know. I love cheesecloth. I stick it on just about everything. So, thanks, Yvonne. Have a lovely weekend. Take care. I'm going to be finishing up very soon as well. I'm going to finish this tag and then call it a night because we have a big day ahead of us tomorrow. So, I'll just show you. We did 5 tonight. We will have done 5 once I've done this one.
Woo, 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 woo.
Rhonda said, James, it's just a girl thing. So I've got to fight all these ladies for him, see?
It's more of
I've got to take a number and get in line.
the hunt. The hunt for Mr. Buble.
I've just cut the bees, one of his antennas off. This little bee is very detailed, very fine to cut out. Mint antlers, yeah. Okay, there he goes. Thanks, Kerry. Take care. Talk to you soon. Got my head down here. I'm not seeing who's going and who's staying. Sorry. Just put a little bit of colour in there. I'm just going to put him in the middle, just because that's how my brain works. Put him in the middle of that. That was good thinking, using that vertically, Jan. Thank you very much. So how cute is that? I'm going to put this in. Oh, Julie, the beautiful Vicki made these for me. I've got, where's the other one? So I've got this one, which is really lovely. And I've got this one as well. So Vicki made them for me. I'm not sure of anyone else, sorry. I just haven't put it in my glue and it's all just clogged up now, so struggling to get it back in. Okay, I'll deal with that off camera. All right, we'll do that shortly. So I'm just going to show you what we've done tonight. So I'm really happy with what we've done, and love we've added a little bit of colour but not too much. Okay, so this is one here. It's really cute. Another bee. Just don't mind Maddie. He's playing a game. He's quite gets very active in the game. So
We need to
that's
call the cops.
2. Yeah, someone will call the police one day. So that one's got a little bit of teal in it on the butterfly, which is quite nice. Nice addition. This one is not my favourite. I reckon we could probably even put a butterfly or something in there. We might even do that because it's a bit clumpy looking. And that was the first one. So very, very simple, very plain, but quite effective, I think. I think I have some, I've got some butterflies already cut out here. Let me just have a quick look. Oh, I don't have any cut out, but so I think I want to still keep it fairly like within those colours. About this one. Let's do this one and see what it looks like. Thanks, Rhonda. And I'm going to cut his antennas off because you can see they're really fine there. Sorry about that. Get rid of some of those white edges. And I think that's just going to finish him off there. The first one, yeah, this one that I'm doing now, Jan. Oh, this one, yeah, probably could actually. So I'm just going to pop it there. So we'll do another one on that one. Oh, Julie, yes, you're in Lowood, that's right. So that looks much better, doesn't it? Just finish it off. Okay, so let's do one on this one here as well. What about that one? Hang on a minute. What have we got? That's really pretty. Let's add a blue one. Just add a bit of colour, hey? He really gets into it, Rhonda. It's just, sometimes, I mean, he's happy, he's laughing and carrying on, but oh, and he's because he wears headphones, I think he doesn't realise how loud he is. And this is, like, he's got his door closed, and we can still hear him, although he sits basically at his desk above where my desk is, so.
And also, right next to Caitlin, and she's able to snore through it, so.
Katie doesn't, yeah, his room's right next door to Katie. Katie's gone to bed, but I bet you she's sound asleep snoring. She doesn't even
register.
Budge. Once she goes to sleep, that's it.
Like me.
But you can't hear him in our bedroom, can you?
No.
It's funny. Yeah, thanks everyone for popping in and joining in. I really enjoy Friday Night Lives, and I really appreciate all your support. You're all amazing. And also particularly Vicki, thank you so much for your continued support always, and all the help that you give me. So I really do appreciate it. Are they antennas? Are they antennas on butterflies? Is that what they're called? Is that what you call them?
Yeah, I think so.
No, Eleanor, now you've got me thinking. Have I called them the wrong thing? Okay, so that's quite cute too. There's a little bit of colour. So I think we've done really well. I'm really, really happy with those. Absolutely love them. I can see me doing some more of those. Thanks, Tanya. Yeah, they are antennae, I don't know. Anyway, they're not antlers. I don't call them antlers anyway.
That's on D.
Feelers. Feelers is probably a better idea. Yeah, feelers. All right. We'll call them feelers. All right. So thank you so much, everybody. You I really do enjoy Friday Night Lives. It gives me a chance to wind down and just catch up with you all and just have a little bit of play and see what everyone's been up to. I really love them. So thanks, Vicki, for the inspiration again with the black cardstock. I'm going to have to go and try and find some more black cardstock now. All right. Night, everybody. Stay safe, and hopefully we'll see you next week. See you later. Once again, it's messy at the end. Sorry, guys.